Good morning children. This is your computer teacher Abrar sir. So in the last class we discussed about computers first and second generation languages. So now we are going to learn third generation of languages. Third generation of programming language introduced in 1950. It is also called high level language. The reason behind this language is it should be easier to use as native language as English. It is a symbolic language, so at that time in 1952 compiler was started to convert the language into machine code. The advantages of third generation program language are easier to learn and understand than an assembly language as instructions, have less rigid rules, forms and syntax, so the potential for error is reduced. A machine independent program, therefore program written in high level language. Programs do not have to learn a new language for each computer they program. And the disadvantages: less efficient than assembler language programs and require a greater amount of computer time for translation into machine instructions. So these are the advantages and disadvantages. And the next is fourth generation computer programs. In 1970 the fourth generation program language is started, also known as very high level language, and it is application specific, then natural language closer to the domain. Fourth generation languages need approximately 1/10 the number of statements that a high level language needs to achieve the same results. Non-computer professional can develop software. The examples are query language, SQL, report programmer generators, RPG by IBM, applications generators, MATLAB, some mini computer applications, example Power Builder, Focus, InfoTrieve, 4GL, Progress 4GL, etc. So these are the examples of fourth generation program languages. So the next point is working of translators. A translator is a programming language. It is used to convert a program written in programming language into a machine code. Then translate is also capable to detect and report any error during the translation process. Okay, so this is a working of a translator. So again we have here different type of translators. Those are compiler, interpreter and assembler. So the first one is compiler. It is a software that translates source code into object code as a whole one at a time. Then it is faster than interpreter. It belongs to high level language. Compiler detects syntax errors at the time of completion. It is also helps the user or programmer to locate the line connecting error. It is difficult for compiler to detect error. When an error occurs in the program, it stops its translation, and after removing error, whole program is translated again. It produces object code also. Okay, so these are the points of compiler. So now we will go through interpreter. So the interpreter is also language translator that translates source code into object code statement by statement. It is slower than compiler. It is also belongs to high level language. It detects syntax error at the time of completion. It is easy for the interpreter to detect error as compared to compiler. When an error occurs, interpreter stops its translation, and after removing error, translation resumes. So this is interpreter's points. So the next one is assembler. Assembler also is a software that translates assembly language program into machine language. Okay, so this is also very important translator program called assembler. It is used to translate the assembly language code into machine language code. Okay, so these are the different types of translators. Okay dear children, so up to here your first lesson is completed. Now I will send you the notes Okay, the PDF notes I will send you. Just copy into your textbook first. So it will starts from page number 11, the exercise part. Choose the correct option, then next fill in the blanks, then write T for true, F for false statements, then as it is copy into CW also. Okay, so first of all copy these answer to your textbook, then copy to your CW with the clean handwriting. Okay, just if you have any doubt, if you want any more clarification, you can call me or else you can WhatsApp me. Okay, so just copy it and submit to me. Okay, don't hesitate to ask any questions. Okay, just go through the notes and copy into textbook first, then copy into CW. Okay, so don't go here and there. Be careful, be healthy. Okay, take care. Bye bye.